Hi VEDA people, day 3 here talking about time travel. Okay, in terms of transportation, the TARDIS is a very, very, very close second, but I think I'm going to go to my time traveling roots and say I would like to use the DeLorean. Um, but I do want to be able to travel through time and space, even though the DeLorean just travels through time, whatever. So yeah. In terms of places and times I would go though, I've never really thought hard about this besides in the video last year, because there's probably so many things that I think if I start to think about that I would want to change, that my brain would explode if I really started to think about it a lot. Sort of like, if I changed this, would this happen? How would it affect everything else? That sort of thing. But that being said, in terms of single days to change, I'd go back a couple years ago to a day that I wrote my mom an email, and I would actually go talk to her in person, because apparently my email sort of scared her a bit, and I don't want that. What else would I do? I'd go back about 20 years and I'd tell some family friends to stay the extra day at the cottage and not drive home that day. About a year and a half ago, I would go back to one of the days then, and I would go downtown to talk to a friend versus just chatting online, because during our talk I wanted to just reach through the computer screen and give her a big hug. Oh, and one thing I would go back to years before I was born. I would go visit my grandfather, and on the day that he was sort of given a chance to get in at IMAX on the ground floor, and I'd slap him before he could say no and say, listen, that would have been awesome, and having all that money would have been fantastic. But I know he had his reasons, and they're valid ones, but still, big ol' slap to that guy. So yeah, that's all I can sort of think of right now. Can't wait to see what you guys would do, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be traveling in the TARDIS. Yeah, so that's it for me today. I love your faces, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!